While the Thai government aims for carbon neutrality by 2050 and net zero emissions by 2065, foreign investor caution Thailand's attempts to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions still lag behind. What is needed is a rapid transition to renewable energy. The chief of a local subsidiary of a major global power management provider urged the Thai government to expedite a revision of the existing regulations and proceed with a swift transition to a green supply chain.
From the government, they could probably speed up a bit in terms of the regulation, no matter the private PPAs or TPA or whatever, that sort of area. Because in the long run, we do see the energy will be one of the critical ones. It has to be a renewable source. And I think it's through this sort of the discussion and the various meetings with the government sectors, and they are also understanding and aware about that. So no matter the investment incentive or the regulation is under discussions, if this could be speeded up a little bit, I think it will be helpful for us.
To strengthen Thailand's competitiveness in Southeast Asia, Mr. Zhang said, talent development is a vital aspect in attracting foreign direct investment, citing that his company has provided scholarships for Thai students to develop skills in Taiwan.
A company, if they are investing in Thailand, they get the incentive on the buildings, they get incentive on the land or their machinery. Eventually, the incentive will disappear. So what did you left for this country? So that's why we are quite keen, and we talking with the BOI and to tell them that is most important for Thailand. Your incentive shouldn't be only on the machinery and building, should be also on people. And I'm very happy they take this opinion and put it into the new regulations. We've been working with the universities and the different schools for more than 7 years, and we are having the devices and what we so-called industrial automation lab to be set up in majority of the university we co-work with. And we also now started with the power electronic lab with 2 universities now.
Given that, Delta Electronics has diversified its revenue stream from energy management to EV charging stations, its stock performance has been volatile this year, dropping more than 35% from the peak in June. The president said the fluctuation in the stock value is only transitory.
We are also seeing the whole market is very changing quite fast. So, but in some of the figures is also proved to show to the confidence of our investors. For example, our revenue in 2019 is talking about $1.6 billion US. And that's before COVID, 1 year before COVID. But then in year 2020, we reached to 2 billion. So even COVID start, we still continue to grow. And then 2021, we grow up to 2.6 billion. And then 2022, we grow up to 3.3 billion US. So what I'm trying to say is, I always believe if we are doing a good job on what we are good at, so the rest of it, we leave it to the investor, shareholder them to decide.
In his view on energy solutions, Mr. Zhang emphasized the importance of smart city initiatives to make buildings greener.
Because more and more people want to move into the cities. And so the city side of it also facing a lot of pressure. So how do they manage for the power source or from the electricity, from the government side of it or from the private side of it? And these are also part of the overall city infrastructure as well. So we should try to manage from the building, make it a little bit more smarter, greener, and then from the many buildings consolidate and link it up together as a building management and also the energy management. So then it will help and develop into the city infrastructure.
Mr. Zhang said his company will open another new production site and research and development center in Thailand. He did, however, express concerns over labor shortage and urged the government to tackle the issue urgently. Frank Kanshi reporting for Thai PBS World.